Yeah, that's why I like it here. Yeah. You don't see this very often. It got up to 11 feet earlier this year, but today is almost 14. No, I've seen it. I've seen the leftovers. I hiked the river shore on both sides, okay, just for the peninsula. I figured, okay, this is enough for the rest of my life to hike here. There's more than you can hike in one day here, just on the peninsula, on the river shore. Most people can't even get down there. It's too hard. all the debris that you see collecting along the edges. Yeah. The other thing I've noticed over the year is upriver, where beavers have been eating, they leave their trash and the sticks come down. And I thought, who's whittling all these sticks? Cub Scouts? No, it's beavers. Yeah. So at the Cucumber Rapids boulder field, where there's a pinch point, and that's where there's this building here, which is the introductory center. Yeah. I highly recommend going in there. If you've never gone in there, go into the little part out there, okay, and look at the thing there. It tells you all about, it shows you the different rocks, the layers of rocks from the millions of years. Anyways, this is upriver, so Main Falls. The next one is Meadow Run Slide, which today is at 14 feet. And then the next one is Cucumber Falls. And then Cucumber Run comes into the Youghiogheny. So those two runs bring a lot of water in there. The river shoots way up and covers the Cucumber Rapids boulder fields, which are like at 2 feet. They're literally 14 to 18 feet. The water gets up there, and you can tell by the debris pile that settles. And then you go, I hike all year long, so hiking to the Cucumber boulder field, when it's 2 feet, you look at this debris that's 18 feet up in the air, and you go like, how did that debris get up there? Yeah. On a day like today. So I'm going to go down there and record all that later. Cucumber Falls yet? Yes, I went to Cucumber Falls, couldn't get across, but I want to knock out the other two. So I got one more after this. Then I'm going to go backtrack down to Cucumber Rapids, because I've already hit the falls. The falls is definitely a good thing to see today. Yeah. All right, well, go ahead and submit your photos to the newspapers. I'll stick them in there. Guys want some insider knowledge? You see that little tree right there in the middle of the river? Okay, I have over 50 videos. That's called the little tree in the middle of the river, which earns its name on days like today. It's on a ledge. Its base is over 20 inches, and I've been videoing it and taking photographs over the last 10 years. It gets up really big, and it's been broken off now in the last year. Yeah, that's what I say. I mean, all the stuff coming down, it's amazing it hasn't got ripped apart. It's a tough little tree, because right below those sprouts is coming out like about 10 inches, and it goes down to 20 inches, and that's where those sprouts are coming off. So yeah, it hasn't been beaten to death yet. Now over there's that little pine tree on the ledges over there. So today is a day that proves that when the logs get on those ledges over there, it was brought down by the river. I come here 3 times a week. This is my retirement job. Oh. Today, another thing, if you come back, you see those ledges over there? That's Lookout Ledge. Now, when you go over there, they have a big pictograph thing you look at, and it has a picture of the falls. When you go, like in a couple of months or a year, and you look at that pictograph, remember today, because hidden by the water are the 3 big boulders, which you can see on the pictograph, but you can't see today because that water is going right over top of them. Yeah, it's crazy how much water. I mean, you can't even tell it's a falls. Really. No, that's right. And this is only 14 feet. Yeah. I just videoed the gauges, the river gauges before coming here, and then 20 feet. You can't even. It looks just like a river here.
So you've seen it higher than
No, I have not. I'm waiting for it. That's why I come all the time. There's a couple of websites that tell you the river height. So anything above, gets up to 15 feet, that gets exciting.
So this is the highest you've been
With my eyeballs,
yeah.
I've seen the 18-foot leftovers. Yeah.
Logs and all kind of things.
Yeah. If you 14 today.
Wow.
I just came from the gauges and took videos of them. I put it on YouTube. So if you go on YouTube and you type in Ohiopyle today's date, you'll hear your voices in the background.
That's great.
Yeah. I have over 900 videos.
That is nice. I like that.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Normally that's all.
Yeah, normally you hike over there.
Yeah.
You can't hike.
I see that.
It's all worked out.
There's a nice cone over there somewhere.
Yeah. And then this, I think this whole path is gone too. All right, well, I better get on. I got a couple more to do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.